Citizens for Civic Welfare and Community Development, the foundation arm of the CAN's Innovative Hub, has called on Nigerians to explore technology to advance their knowledge on electoral participation. Mr. Anthony Eromosele, Programs Lead, CWCD Africa, made the call at a seminar with the theme Voters' Education, the Role of Technology in Abuja.
The major aim of our seminar is to promote voters' education with the help of technology. So we are actually looking at building peaceful society ahead of the 2023 election. So what we have done with Zabe app for CWCD Africa is to actually encourage citizens to partake in governance. So with Zabe app, they are able to monitor election in their various community. So they can report in real time what is going on, and they can also call government to actions. So Zabe app have resource center. There they can read about how they can go about the electoral processes. And also with the Zabe election monitoring tool, this time around, like an alternative to the INEC agency, we as citizens are able to monitor election by ourselves. So this is actually building trust among citizens and helping to promote credible election in Nigeria. So this is what our seminar centered around, and we are urging all Nigerians to come out and vote, partake in the electoral processes and involve in governance, because together we can actually make Nigeria work again.
Mr. James Ugochukwu, co-convener, Nigeria Civil Society Situation Room and the keynote speaker of the seminar, commended CWCD Africa for initiating the seminar. He said lessons learned will help citizens guard against fake news, among others.
The INEC has started improving in the use of technology, a marked improvement from what we observed from 2011 election. We all could recall that during the 2011 election, INEC came up with what we call direct data capture machine, which they use in the registration. And this time around, they are using the IVED for registration. And this IVED is the same machine they are using for accreditation during election and the voting process. And of course, the transmission of results to the INEC portal. So it is clear that the best way to secure our election or to make it credible is the use of technology. The Zabe app will be very useful in terms of voter education. I think the voter education component is what they are introducing now.
Ms. Mariam Babangida, a youth, said citizens' active participation in governance, democratic structures and representative institutions, particularly among young people, was critical to ensure the legitimacy, credibility and operation of democratic systems.
It is very evident that Nigeria as a country is having difficulty in grasping not solely the participation of youths in governance, but also the problems that mobilize youths. On our part, youths are facing unemployment, job insecurity, difficult and troublesome transition to work and adult life. We are increasingly embittered and feel marginalized from the political process. African youths are enthusiastic and inventive. However, we need more space to show our inventiveness and expose our originality, to provide solutions, to work, to build an environment for all, to prepare the longer-term generations not to face the constant insecurities, imbalances, and corruption we see today.
Mr. Okafor Innocent, coordinator, Yali Network Abuja, said it was high time youths took their future in their hands by becoming active participants in the electoral process.
What are the measures we need to take? Number one, let's engage them more online, because a lot of these online warriors will always remain in their house and never come out. But they would say, they will prefer, even we have professors that will prefer solutions online, but they will never come out on the day of election. They will be the one to tell you what to do, but you will never see them out there. Now, we don't just stop in trying to give them, trying to make them all get these voters' educations or voters' knowledge. But we should also go to the streets, meet them in schools, even in church, while your mosque, while you close, talk to young people. You know, you see them. Sometimes give them what they need to bring them all out.